Here's why you play Lolita, the Steel Elf, as a roamer. First off, she provides excellent crowd control, allowing her to initiate fights and lock down enemies with her stuns. She also offers strong team protection through her shield, which can block and reflect ranged attacks, making her a nightmare for enemy marksmen and mages. On top of that, Lolita has great teamfight impact as her ultimate can completely turn the tide of a battle if timed well. However, Lolita can be dependent on positioning since her shield and ultimate require precise placement. She also has low mobility, which can make her vulnerable to mobile assassins. Lastly, Lolita has a long ultimate channel, meaning it can be interrupted or dodged if not used carefully. Lolita's passive, Numenon Energy Core, grants her and nearby allies a shield every few seconds. She also gains an extra shield whenever she uses a skill or her ultimate. This passive greatly increases her durability and provides allies with bonus protection during fights. Lolita's first skill, Power Charge, dashes forward in the target direction, and her next basic attack within a short time will make her dash again toward the target, dealing physical damage and stunning them. This skill allows Lolita to engage or chase enemies effectively while adding a layer of crowd control. Lolita's second skill, Guardian's Reflection, raises her shield, blocking and reflecting all ranged basic attacks and projectiles for a few seconds. This skill is especially powerful against marksmen and mages who rely heavily on ranged damage, making it a key defensive tool for protecting her team. Lolita's ultimate, Numenon Blast, charges her hammer for a short time, slowing enemies in a cone-shaped area. After charging or manually releasing the skill, she slams the hammer down, dealing heavy damage and stunning enemies based on the charge duration. This is a most impactful skill, capable of locking down multiple enemies at once and securing big team fight wins. Moving on to builds, I usually build Tough Boots, Flask of the Oasis, Oracle, Antique Cuirass, Athena Shield, and finally Blood Wings. These are the emblems that go along with this build. As for battle spells, the best burst spell for Lolita is Flicker, as it allows you to reposition and surprise enemies with your ultimate. Flicker also helps compensate for her lack of mobility, excluding her first skill. Lolita's shield makes her extremely strong against heroes who depend on ranged skills and projectiles like Kimi and Cyclops. However, Lolita struggles against melee assassins and fighters with high mobility and burst damage such as Ling and Paquito. She synergizes best with immobile marksmen like Hanabi and Layla, who benefit from her protection and CC setup. You should upgrade her first skill at level 1 and prioritize upgrading the first skill for better initiation and stun duration. Use the second skill as a backup and max it next, and most importantly, upgrade the ultimate whenever available. Lolita is all about timing and positioning. Use the second skill wisely to completely shut down enemy marksmen or mages in critical moments, especially during Lord or Turtle fights where range damage matters most. Try to stay near your carry so they benefit from your passive shields, giving them more survivability in trades. When using her ultimate, don't rush the cast. Charge in ambitious or surprise enemies with Flicker to land a guaranteed AoE stun. Coordination with your team is key, as her ultimate can completely change the outcome of a team fight. Finally, always be mindful of assassins. Position yourself carefully to avoid being picked off before you can use your shield and ultimate.